Honestly, I wasn't going to say anything else about this, but I need to wrap it up because Sam Newman is reaching levels of Shaboskoy, which shouldn't be possible. And this is one of those rare the emperor has no clothes moments. So I need to get this video out there. But let's take it from the top so we understand this whole thing. Earlier this week, I was interviewed by Sam Newman alongside my mate, Tom Sewell. If you're not sure who Sam Newman is, he's an Australian football icon, known for being a bit mischievous and pushing boundaries. And apparently he's trying to leverage that reputation by doing podcasting. He's looking for interesting and controversial figures to amplify his podcast. He averages around 3,000 views on YouTube, but our interview has so far increased his usual view count by 800%. The comments on it are overwhelmingly positive. People appreciated it and even said it should have gone for longer. So you'd think it's win-win, right? The guests are well received and Sam gets a huge boost to his viewership. It should have been that simple, but it wasn't, because Sam has somehow failed to notice that free speech in Australia is under attack. Certain views and perspectives have been blacklisted by the government. I was just censored from X actually a couple of days ago with no reason given, alongside dozens of others, including Tom Sewell. So you'll need to share this video around if you want people to see it. Sam didn't know about the extent of the crackdown on free speech in Australia, so the ruling class came down hard on him for platforming blacklisted opinions. Foreign subversive Davir Abramovich described our interview with Sam as an absolute moral collapse. Newman has spat in the face of Holocaust survivors, Davir reckons. But from what I've heard behind the scenes, Sam and his girlfriend have been getting all sorts of threats from prolific figures, because that's what happens when you promote any sort of nationalism in Australia. I've had plenty of experience with this myself. But instead of acknowledging how politically corrupt Australia has become, Sam looked for an easy scapegoat and decided I was the problem.
Blair Cottrell, he sat where you are, Ivan. He turned out to be a opportunist, and he thought he is a staff fucker. He thought he'll link me to his cause, and he's posted pictures of me on the footy show and then war Nazi marches in the background claiming, trying to link me to his cause. He's a parasite. So that's him.
He blames all the threats and criticism he got after the interview on a picture I posted and also this meme. I mean, yeah, it's definitely not a corrupt establishment or foreign lobbyists making threats. They're not the problem. It's the memes, bro. The memes are the problem. Apparently someone told Sam I had superimposed his face onto Nazi footage. But here's the actual meme I posted, look.
I am a white, Anglo-Saxon, male, Protestant, heterosexual. I'm waiting for my day to come.
Good job to whoever made that clip, by the way, it's cool. As you can see though, no Nazis. Just British and Australian soldiers. Someone told Sam this clip was him edited into Nazi footage. Who told him that? And why did he believe it without checking? Or did he misinterpret it himself? I don't know, but someone made a mistake. Personally, I thought it made him look pretty cool. Cooler than this, anyway. But Sam went to the extent of denying he even invited me onto the show, which doesn't make any sense.
Blair is a scumbag who wasn't invited. As I said, he wasn't invited.
If I wasn't invited onto the show, then how the hell did I end up on the show? Being introduced by my full name, which he had written down in his interview notes.
But in front of me is Thomas Sewell and Blair Cottrell.
Either I was invited, or I used some powerful Jedi mind tricks, man.
Let the heat flow through you.
Now this is funny. Since Monday, Sam has consistently been somewhat unkind to me, and repeating that I'm an opportunist trying to leech off his fame.
Piece of crud called Blair Cottrell tried to link me as an opportunist because I took a photograph.
But I didn't make much effort to capitalise on the interview with Sam. I posted one picture, letting people know the interview happened, which is completely normal. Everyone does that after a podcast. I also posted one meme, which we reviewed already. I posted the YouTube link to Sam's channel when the interview was live. I didn't rip it, I didn't clip it. I sent my audience to Sam's channel. Even though I have my own recording of the whole interview, I never posted it myself. I wasn't selling anything. I wasn't in it for money or clout. I was just trying to talk about and discuss what matters to Australians. But then Yemini hears about the controversy, and like a shark sensing blood in the water, he asks himself, how can I make this about me? Avi contacts Sam, goes to Sam's studio, puts a Jewish hat on Sam's head, stamps his own media logo on the video, which links back to his own donations page, stops during the interview to plug his t-shirt brand.
You see my t-shirt? So this is from the Rebel store. Rebel store.
Then uploads the interview to his own channel, clips it up to make Sam look like a die-hard Israel fanatic. But Sam reckons I'm the opportunist? Is this guy okay? Seriously. I mean, he looks like he's being held prisoner here. He's visibly uncomfortable and grovelling.
I'd love to speak to anyone from the Jewish fraternity who would like to question me about, like you have. I mean, you're good enough. I mean, I'm staggered that the Jewish hierarchy haven't barreled you for speaking to these people. Eh?
This isn't being exploited, Sam. This is what being exploited looks like. This is opportunism, or star fucking as you like to call it, of the most obvious kind. But apparently it's okay because Avi's Jewish. Where are Sam's mates? Who's giving him this advice? I mean, the poor bugger couldn't have embarrassed himself anymore if he tried. The Zionist Jewish community just demonstrated they can use Sam Newman like a blow-up doll. It's straight up elder abuse. It's kind of sad to watch, actually. Despite what Sam said about me, I'm not angry at the guy. I'm angry with the people around him for convincing him to do this to himself. I mean, who needs enemies when you've got friends like Sam's? In closing, I don't want to say a lot more. Except that, look, for a guy who's been in media so long, I'm surprised at how bad Sam Newman is at damage control. He's done the exact opposite of what he should have done in this situation. All he had to do was maintain his impartiality, ignore DeVere, tell the media to piss off, like the old footy show Sam would have done. He didn't need to personally attack me for 3 days straight. He didn't need to wear a Jewish hat, pander to the Jewish community, and declare his allegiance to Israel. I mean, what happened to Australia first, mate? But look, that's it. I'm not saying anything else. I just wanted to summarise this whole situation because it's one of those unique moments in media where what's going on behind the curtain comes out in full view for all to witness. See you soon.
Don't have the strength